not so scary Halloween party by myself. No kids. It's gonna be an interesting day. It's been a long time since I've gone anywhere without the kids, so I'm excited. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I think the first thing on the agenda is to ride Tron. I have not been on that roller coaster since it opened, and since we have no babies, we gotta do it. Right now it's a posted 50-minute wait. I'm curious to see if it's actually 50 minutes. It is starting to rain a little bit, so I feel like that will probably be the best place to escape this rain. And it's like an annoying drizzle too. It's not like hardcore rain, it's just lingering rain. Wow, this is cool. I'm so excited! I have never been on this since it opened. I've been pregnant, or we always come with the kids, so this is going to be awesome. You could not film on this ride, so there's no footage of that, but I really enjoyed it. I would probably wait 30 minutes max because it is a very short ride, but it is thrilling, it's different. I don't know, it was really cool. I think my favorite part was obviously the launch. The launch is awesome. And then the indoors was super fast, but I don't know, I really enjoyed it. A lot of people give this ride grief because it is so short, but on a night like tonight, for a ticketed event like this, definitely go ride it because it's so worth it. All right, now we are going to check out the dance party. There's a Decendance themed dance party, which seems pretty cool. I do miss the Monsters Inc. characters coming out. We came here one year when that happened, and that's cool. But nonetheless, we're gonna check that out, and then I'm hungry, so I need to go find some food. Okay, so the dance party actually ended up being really fun. There are a lot of little kids dancing, but as you can see, you can also rock out with your girlfriends, boyfriends, friends, whoever you want to rock with. I then decided to stop in and check out a little bit of the merch. There was a lot of Stitch merch, which surprised me. And this year's Halloween theme colors, absolutely love. Love the neon, greens, purples, orange. It was such a vibe. They have a lot of cute merch. There's this one purple shirt, I think, that has embroidery in it. I really want it, but they didn't have it in that store. went with the Sinister Satay burger. Hopefully it's good. So I got the burger, but not gonna lie, this looks like a regular burger. I should have gotten the chicken sandwich. So, bummer. Yep, it tastes like a regular burger. I should have gotten the chicken. All right, so I'm eating it, and you can kind of see a little bit of the sauce. It is spicy, but really that's the only different thing, and the bun being dark. I don't know. It's okay. Not my favorite. All right, we finished our meal. Do not get it. Honest opinion, it's not worth it. It's nothing new. It's basically a burger with a little bit of sauce on top, and that's it. Not even a good sauce, in my opinion. Now we are going to do several things. I want to accomplish riding the Dwarfs Mine Train. I've never been on that one. We're going to try to ride the Haunted Mansion because, hello, it's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And then we're going to be doing Tiana's Bayou. And last, we're going to do the parade at 10 o'clock. Oh, no, the fireworks at 10 o'clock and the parade at 11:15 and then leave. In the meantime, I'm going to try to hit up as many candy trails as possible because I got 3 kiddos at home who are expecting some candy. You got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They do have lots of character meet and greets around the park, so if you're into that, definitely check them out because they are everywhere. This is one of my favorite overlays. If you like the teacups, you definitely want to go when it's Mickey's Not So Scary because it is so fun. They put spooky music as well as fog. There was no line, so we're doing it. I love spinning rides. Here we go. One of my favorites. I love spinning. It's so much fun. Do you guys like spinning? I know a lot of people don't. Roller coaster number 2. Let's go! As I am editing this, I realized I never gave a review for this roller coaster. So here are my opinions. I think that this is a really fun roller coaster, but it's really targeted for people who don't like hardcore roller coasters or children who are just beginning to go on roller coasters. There is no big drop. It really sways more than anything from like left to right. So it is definitely fun. And you have these adorable little dwarves, which just make it fun and entertaining, not crazy thrilling. This is definitely not as thrilling as Tron, but I do think that it is made for like a specific type of person. This was a posted 30 minutes, but it ended up being only 10 minutes. So basically a walk-on. And I would probably not wait more than 30. As well as the evil queen. Amazing. Maleficent is by far my favorite villain. So wherever you see one of these, they have candy. They will be playing some old school Halloween cartoons. So nostalgic. So if you have the time or if you want to, definitely just sit and relax. If it's raining or if you're too hot, definitely enjoy your time in here. So that is a 40-minute wait. I think I'm going to pass on the Haunted Mansion because I've been on it and the goal is to get on things that I have never been on. we're gonna go get some treats and then probably get on Tiana's. What's nice about this event is that you're gonna have entertainment throughout the whole park, and the cadaver dance are definitely a favorite. They just really are fun to watch. So I definitely recommend checking them out. They also have photo spot opportunities and a whole bunch of just trick-or-treating around the whole park. I then made my way to the hub to start watching the fireworks show because this show is so fun. I love the fact that Jack Skellington actually starts the fireworks show, and he is massive. I mean, it is incredible, the illusion of Jack Skellington on stage against the castle. It's just honestly so magical. One thing I will say about this show is that the projections on this show are really great. So you definitely want to get a spot close to the castle because the details are just phenomenal. I find that sometimes for Happily Ever After, the projections are okay in my opinion. It's a great show overall, but these projections just, they're so beautiful. I love the Mickey characters and the whole gang on there. They have these beautiful dancing phantoms. You have Zero. I mean, it's just such beautiful detail in the projections that I would recommend getting a spot close up to the castle. Just saw the fireworks. They were cool. Now we are on our way to ride Tiana's Bayou. Hopefully it's not too long of a line. All night I have been trying to see the hitchhiking ghosts and I finally caught them. You can find them at Frontierland, basically where the cadaver dance are. They alternate between the two. Yes, it is not down. People are riding. I'm excited. One thing about this ride is that you do get wet. I did bring extra clothes just in case, and it's also a 5-minute standby. We'll see if that's true or not. Excited to get wet though. We are going to get drenched. So the storyline of this ride is basically that Tiana is hosting a Mardi Gras celebration for the people of New Orleans, but she realizes she's missing a band. And so basically she sets you on this journey to find band members for this big party. And you get really small, you get to see a lot of the frogs, the little critters, basically tiny. And then Mama Odu, basically, she makes you big again. So that's essentially what the storyline is. At the end of the ride, you are able to have a full band and they get to have their party. And they have this special song that they came up with. And that's basically what's played at the end. The song is called Special Spice, and the princess herself, Miss Anika, came back to reprise the song. It's a really fun, catchy song. I think it's a great way to end the ride. And once again, this is definitely a ride I feel that little kids are going to love. When Mama Odie basically makes you small, I think that's my favorite part. It is just such a fun vibe in this little tunnel. You are tiny, you are the size of the frogs, and the frogs are so cute. They are adorable. So I definitely really enjoyed that. The animatronics overall are okay. I wish they would have made the humans a little better. Tiana and Mama Odie, they like basically freeze midway and then they kind of start up again when you're going by them, but it's just kind of awkward. And you can catch it here at the end of the ride when I film Mama Odie. She's like talking to you and then she'll freeze after the sentence and then start up again. I wish they would have made them a little more continuous to make it a little bit more realistic. I just finished riding that and oh my gosh, I had a front row, was not expecting to get front row by myself, and I definitely got pretty wet. I tried to sit in the middle of the seat since I was alone on the whole seat, and luckily I didn't get too wet, but nonetheless my butt is definitely wet. It was awesome, I really liked it. I didn't really like Splash Mountain myself. I don't know, it wasn't my vibe. I feel like this is actually fun. It's upbeat characters that we know that are, recent. I think a lot of little kids are going to love this ride, and it's fun that you get wet if you're into that whole thing. I was definitely freaking out because I wasn't expecting to be in the front, but I thought I was gonna get much more wet and I didn't. But tonight's goal has been accomplished. I got on all the things that I have never been on. So, yay! Now we are going to see the parade. There is one more parade at 11:15. It is currently 10:52. I might try to ride Thunder Mountain because it's been a while since I've gone on that. And then stake out a spot and go home because I have an hour and a half drive. So definitely get to get a move on. I didn't get to see the Hocus Pocus show. I've seen it before, and like I said, today's goal was really to just ride a whole bunch of roller coasters that I'm not able to when I come to the parks with the little ones. I got a ton of candy, so they are going to be so excited when they see all this candy. And I kind of want to come back. I'm gonna try to come back with the kiddos and the husband because all the lines are so short for the rides for little kids, and during the day they're always super long, so I don't know, I may come back, I may not, we'll see. All right, it's only a 15-minute wait, let's do it. If you have never been to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, I definitely recommend it. It's so much fun. You can dress up in costumes if you want, or just wear a Halloween t-shirt, totally up to you. But you get so much candy, and you also get to have really short lines. I mean, I think the max I waited was 40 minutes for Tron. Other than that, it's been less than 30 minutes. We are going to head out soon to watch the parade, but one last trick or treat, because why not? I finally started making my way down to Main Street to get a good spot, and I was able to see Max himself with his dancing crew. I also loved checking out a lot of the windows. The Emporium had these adorable paintings of all the characters. Loved them. They were so cute. And then you had an opportunity to dance with Max as well as his dance crew, and they basically taught you the steps to his infamous dance. It was a lot of fun. You could participate if you wanted. And then it was time for the parade. Not gonna lie, this is by far my favorite parade Disney has to offer. It is spectacular. It is so fun to see a lot of the characters, as well as the Sanderson sister costumes and a lot of villains. So it is a very, very fun parade. The song Boo to You, it's a bop. It is a bop. It is superior to Disneyland song. I'll call it right now. It just is. You do have the Gravediggers as well. They are my favorite part of the parade, and obviously also seeing a lot of the villains. You definitely do not want to miss out on this parade. They do have this parade twice. The first parade is going to be at 8:15 p.m. and then the second one is going to be at 11:15. I find that the 11:15 one is just not as busy as the 8:15. I feel like a lot of parents watch the 8:15 one because their kids tend to get more tired, or just some people don't like to stay too late in the park. So that's why the 8:15 I find just more busy than the 11:15. I was able to secure this spot literally 10 minutes before the parade actually started. So it is definitely much less busy. Most villains are going to be at the end of the parade. That's kind of when they all appear, and this is such a fun interaction. They are going to come up to you, say hi, and it's just kind of fun seeing all the villains be spooky and evil. It just really ties in with the whole Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. After the parade, at 12 a.m., they have the Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular show. If you want to see it, they have two other times, 9:05 as well as 10:35. And starting from September 29th through October 31st, they also have an additional show at 7:35 p.m. Until next time. Alright, you guys, well, this completes this video. It was a blast. It's been a long time since I've gone out of the house with no kids. We rode all the roller coasters, and we had a fun time watching the parade and just, vibing with the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like always, remember to dream big, be brave, and explore life. Until next time.